Well, welcome back to another DynoDays video. That, my friends, is a Direnza induction kit, which is why the customer complains about the car not driving particularly well. So it's our job today to map it, and we're not necessarily going for bags and bags and bags of power because it's on stock manifold and stock cat. It does have a JapSpeed exhaust system, but they're the only mods: JapSpeed exhaust system and Direnza induction kit. The job is to make the drivability better. So let's find out how we do. It is hot. So FN2, and it had the Direnza induction kit and a JapSpeed exhaust. Now we all know these are not the greatest mods in the world.
Standard manifold with standard cat, just to point that out.
Standard manifold, standard cat, standard inlet manifold, all that. So these are not the greatest mods in the world, but it was our job just to make it drive better. We've actually gained some power right across the rev range.
Yeah, we've gained power everywhere, don't get me wrong. In honesty, we've probably made
about 23, 25 brake in the mid-range.
Yeah, about 25 brake in the mid-range. When you're looking at peak numbers, we started at 206 and we finished at 213. So close to that 8 brake horsepower to 10 brake horsepower across the rev range, which is reasonable for the mods that it's got.
It wasn't peak power we were ever going for with this car because we know that the stock manifold and stock cat are the restriction. I'll be honest, I could smell the cat on this car.
Yeah, really bad. He did say, though, he doesn't really blast this car around, ever.
Probably needs to.
Yeah.
It needs the old Italian tune-up.
Yeah, I must admit, when we first did a full pull, it really stunk, didn't it? And it's got better as we've been running it, but I think, yeah, definitely a bit on the clog side, I would say.
So that needs blasting out.
Yeah.
Good old run down the motorway.
Well, you can't do that anymore, can you?
In Mexico.
If you do a run down the motorway and you're doing any more than 70 and your percentage, then you're in trouble. Like I got in trouble last year.
What is it? Is it 10% plus or minus 2 mile an hour?
No, I think it's 10% nowadays. I think it's like 70, 77.
70
yeah, so if you set your cruise control to 90, that gets you in trouble that day.
Because 70 is the speed limit, folks. Let's drive responsibly and safely.
Definitely.
Unless we're in Mexico. Do you like Richard's new t-shirt? You can't see quite much of it, but we've got some new merch.
We've got some new
Look
merch,
at that.
yeah. Okay.
That's his car. We've got some new merch from fujifresh.co.uk, I think. Go and check it out. Fuji Fresh, he's a great guy. He's a Civic owner. So if you're a Honda fan, let's modify his car for him by buying t-shirts from him.
Yeah, to be fair, well, I had a look at the new line only like at the weekend sort of thing. For me, like obviously you've been dealing with it in the background, but I hadn't seen them all done and whatever else, and obviously the new ones turned up today. So
there's loads of cool different designs. and something that we've specifically asked for at Fuji Fresh is that, you know, when you go to a car show and you see a t-shirt or a hoodie and it's got a Civic on it, how often do you see the Civic that's your coloured Civic? So you might see a Champ White maybe, or something like that, or you might see, you know, on a t-shirt. But how cool would it be if you could just specifically choose your colour? If you've got a Milano Red FN2, that t-shirt design is available with your coloured FN2, assuming it's like black or white or red. Or blue.
Generic colours, yeah.
The generic colours that the cars came in. So if you've got an EP3 and you've got a silver EP3, you can go get yourself a silver EP3 t-shirt as opposed to just a generic white one or something like that.
We are going to look at Dan's Colt as it is. He's got when it was red and done before, he's had a t-shirt done like that. We're going to try and do one with the brown and get some nice pictures, and then try and do the same with my EG track car currently, and then try and get that. Also,
now, I don't know how many of you out there would buy a t-shirt with Richard's EG Civic on it, but if you wanted it, it's there. And we
there's some more generic stuff, isn't there? Like FN2s,
there's loads. There's
EGs and Civic and EKs and
there's
stuff.
There's loads to pick from, and you know what? I would wear every single one of those t-shirts. And the hoodies are really good quality as well. So we've got some hoodies from there, but they're all good stuff. And he's a good chap, and he's helped me out no end, designing stuff and putting time in. So we're going to support him back. Fuji Fresh, go and fill your boots, and let us, and send us, if you've got some of Fuji Fresh's stuff, send us photographs and we will absolutely parade you on the YouTube channel.
Just make sure you got your calves out.
Yeah, we want to see your calf muscles.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
It's just a standing joke here.
But honestly, if you do send us photographs of you wearing DynoDays merch, whether it's the hoodies that we've already got or the new Fuji Fresh stuff, we will stick them at the end of each video. So if you send me you in a t-shirt or you with your car in your DynoDays t-shirt, it will go in the end of the videos. That's a promise. So yeah. Anyway, we've waffled on long enough. I'm in an old scummy sweaty t-shirt, and it's only getting hot. So let's look at the graph.
Let's look at the graph.
So say it with me, guys. Red line as she came in with that Direnza kit that wasn't driving particularly brilliant. Blue line as she leaves, some power made. Happy with that, especially in the mid-range. Finishing on 200, we'll call that 214 brake horsepower. Not bad at all. Like I say, could smell a bit of cat. Maybe with more modifications, this car is going to make more power. But once again, thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Fuji Fresh. I'll put all sorts of links and stuff below. If you've got a Honda, if you've got an FN2 specifically, and you want any help with it, just give us a shout and we'll be there for you. And we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich? Yeah. We will indeed. There you go. He knows his line.
Ready to elevate your ride? Nobody does it better than DynoDays performance parts. Nobody. We're talking the best exhausts, the strongest ECU remaps, absolute top-tier parts for maximum performance. Other places, not even close. Our experts, the best in the business, give you personalized tuning perfectly matched to your driving style. It's incredible, really. People love it. Join a huge, growing community of real enthusiasts. Thousands already trust DynoDays, smart people, great drivers, and they keep coming back. Go to DynoDaysPerformanceParts.com right now and transform your drive. Believe me, you're going to love it.